It's the radio segment that just likes pie.
Oh, I agree.
Laser Stories.
Yeah.
The segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everybody else does, except we do it better because we have a laser, and those other weirdos don't. This first laser story is out of St. Petersburg, Florida. You know it's going to be a good laser stories when we start in Florida. A 37-year-old Robert Ybarra decided to make a pizza at 3 in the morning recently.
Someone was drunk.
While his girlfriend was sleeping on the couch.
Okay.
She's 32-year-old Becky Bartlett, and it's not clear what set her off, but they'd been arguing all night. And when she woke up and found out he was making pizza without her at 3 a.m., she flipped out. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
She smelled it and was
I
like,
know.
what's going on?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like you're cheating on her. I mean, basically.
So what did she do? According to the police report, she walked to the oven, pulled the pizza out, and threw it at Robert.
Boiling hot pizza.
Yep.
Don't
Oh my
ruin the
gosh.
pizza, girl. That's the whole point of this.
Robert burned his hand,
Ouch.
and she kept screaming at him, so police were eventually called.
Oh.
Officers showed up and saw the burn along with some pizza sauce on his pant leg, so they arrested Becky for
Yeah.
domestic battery.
Good.
Assault with pizza.
That
Yeah.
literally is assault.
Unfortunately for Robert, they ran his name for fun
Uh-oh.
and found he was wanted in Colorado for selling hardcore drugs.
Okay.
And then he was arrested as well.
Dang.
So, what did we learn from all this? Neither of these people are really the victim of this story. The only real victim is the pizza they
Yeah,
wasted.
for real.
No.
This next laser story is out of the United Kingdom. A 28-year-old woman named Jessica Layton was feeling adventurous the other day, so she decided to pack up her things and go to her first ever nude beach.
Whoa. Okay.
That's
risque.
She arrived and proceeded to sunbathe au naturel for a few hours, and then decided to go for a final dip before heading home.
Cool.
Once she got in the water, she saw two young women struggling to swim near the rocks.
No.
I have a
Yeah.
feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
They don't have lifeguards at nude beaches. I'm just speaking
There's
from
not, like-
personal
There's
experience.
not a nude lifeguard
No.
there? Aw.
No,
That'd be awesome, though.
David Hasselhoff doesn't go there anymore.
Yeah.
Another member of the family swam over to help them, and they began struggling as well.
Oh, no.
Dude, my worst nightmare. I'm not a strong swimmer.
So naked Jessica jumped into action. She swam out and noticed the group was panicking. Luckily, they were all holding hands, so Jess grabbed one of them and with surprising strength pulled them all onto the beach.
That's amazing.
Hey! I thought she was like gonna do a nude move, be like, everyone grab a boob or a butt
Right.
cheek. Let's go.
I was going to say that they'd call them life preservers, but, you know.
That's good.
Afterwards, Jessica was lying exhausted on the beach, completely nude, as hordes of firemen and policemen arrived to help out.
Oh my gosh.
This is her first nude beach experience.
I don't know, I've seen that video, and
Yeah.
it's a good one. Since the rescue, one person wrote on Facebook, "Local hero saves family from certain death with her norks out."
Her norks? Is that what they call them there?
I guess.
I guess.
I want to start
Call
calling
them your
them
norks? Could
Another
there be a more unsexy name for that?
another friend said, "Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them don't even wear bikinis."
Yeah.
Those are my only types of heroes.
Yeah.
Norks. Nice set of norks you got.
This next laser story is out of Food News. We don't know if this is real or not, but if you introduce a groundbreaking concept like this, you almost have to follow through.
Okay.
Because there's a rumor online that the food company Stouffer's is working on a machine that serves macaroni and cheese on tap.
Double rainbow. Oh my god.
It looks kind of like one of those nacho cheese machines, like where they spit out the cheese,
No,
but
I don't
it's.
like it now that I'm looking at it. No.
I don't know.
It's good.
You don't want to put your
gross.
head under that spout?
No.
Come on.
A reporter in Cleveland tweeted about it, and a bunch of news stations picked it up. It said, "Stouffer's has created a dispenser delivering the creamy, cheesy goodness of Stouffer's mac and cheese straight from the tap."
Oh, man.
I don't think of taps.
Yeah.
When I think of mac and cheese, I
How
don't
do
like
you?
it.
How bad do you feel about yourself when you empty that thing?
Yeah, when you reach the bottom of the barrel in half a day.
Yeah.
Some guy also tweeted out a rendering of what a Mac on Tap machine might look like, and Stouffer's responded. Their tweet said, "Would you look at that?" Almost like they were just seeing it for the first time.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Then he tweeted back and offered to beta test it for them, and they said, "We'll keep you in mind."
Oh,
thanks, but
that's
no
a no,
thanks.
yeah.
What all that means, we don't really know, but if they do come out with mac and cheese on tap, it sounds like there is definitely a market for it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking about it?
Depends on how expensive it is.
Yeah, just wait till I get sad at the end of the day, then it's a definite. This next laser story is out of Love Headquarters.
I know, Jose. I
haven't
know.
been here in a long time,
It's
guys.
sad.
There's certain things that no one believes on Tinder. You know, they don't
Right.
think that you're an entrepreneur or a model, or the biggest lie of all, you love to hike.
I mean, I walked through a park once. That counts, right?
And according to one TikToker, women are done being tricked.
Okay.
She goes by the name @GoodellHaha, and she figured out an ingenious way to tell exactly how tall a dude is by his picture.
Really?
So first, you have to find a picture of him holding a beer bottle,
Okay.
which is pretty easy to find on Tinder.
Yeah, right.
Next, you screenshot the guy's photo and then replicate the beer bottle he's holding.
Okay.
The average bottle size is 6.25 inches tall.
All right.
So you just copy and paste just the beer bottle and stack them up to match his height.
Oh my God. And then you just do the math.
Yep, count the beer bottles, do a little bit of math, and translate the bottles to feet. And
And
Voila!
you have
you
his
know
height.
how tall he is.
If the guy is like 11 and a half beer bottles tall, that would make him 6 feet.
Okay.
But if he's only 10 and a half beer bottles tall, he's actually 5'5".
Whoa, big difference. One beer bottle can make or break a situation.
You really can. Now because of this, people are hailing her as a Tinder hero.
Wow.
Until guys start tricking us by carrying around tiny little beer bottles.
Men are even validating the method. One guy said, quote, "I'm actually 5'11 and 1/8. Why is this so accurate?"
They call it truth serum for a reason, guys.
I think this guy is 7 beer bottles tall,
Oh.
Oh, really?
but he's really just one. That's the sound of a Yertle yumping a you.
Ooh.
Today's episode of Laser Stories is brought to you by the letter Y, by the way.
Oh, that's why.
Yazer Yories has yum to a yen for the yay. Will you it again? Yame yam
So stupid.
on Yensday.
Yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah.